What's up YouTube, it's Eric Kelly, aka the Tech Gentleman, bringing you guys another video. Today we're going to be unboxing and give you my first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. I'm so excited about this watch. This is one of the best looking watches to come out in a long time. Apple people, I said what I said, okay? But without further ado, let's talk tech. All right guys, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm super excited to unbox this watch and finally get my hands on it. First up, we gotta get into the details. So this is the Watch 6 Classic and it starts at $399. All right, you got two sizes. I have the 47mm, which starts at $429.99, and it comes in two colors, the black and the silver. And let me know in the comment section, does this match or even do justice to what I'm about to pull out this box right here, okay? They have a different assortment of bands. You can get all the normal bands you can get for the Watch 6. You can get for the Watch 6 Classic. Nothing special there. And they also have a Wi-Fi LTE version as well, which goes up in price for the Watch 6 Classic. All right. So let's get to why you're here. So I did go with the Sport Band. Look. Let me try to make sure I do this thing justice. So this is different because the Watch 6, the regular one, came with the band attached already. But this guy right here, I mean, that is just a beautiful piece of hardware. Go ahead and power that on while I take a look at this band right quick. So like I said, I got the blue Sport Band. This is one of their new one-click bands. I love this system. It's very simple and easy to get your band on and off. So if you like to switch bands a lot, this is going to be a godsend for you. Not that the other ones were difficult by any means, but this is far and away one of the easiest connection methods. So if you're not familiar with the one-click, you just have a little button here that you press, and it pushes in those pins and you pull it out. You get ready to put it in, do the opposite. So we'll go ahead and get this on the Watch 6 Classic real time so you guys can see it. So push in, release. All right. And if I had to say this super easy, trying to make a joke with me. Okay, that's the top and the bottom here. So push in and release, and we are on there. So we got the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic right here with the blue band, which is killing it. I've got another band I'm going to show you guys here in a minute as well, but even out the gate, this blue one just looks great, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this connected and set up and run through it real quick for you. All right guys, so it says we are all set and it is starting up, and I got this on the wrist, and I'm so happy to have the rotating bezel on not only a bigger screen, but just a better looking watch. Not that the other ones look bad, but if you were looking for something that was really classy, the 5 Pro wouldn't do it. So while that's starting up, I can show you what the app has for the Watch 6 Classic. If you have any of the other apps, I mean any of the other smartwatches from Samsung, it's pretty much the same app. You got your watch faces up here, and you got your apps and tiles that you can select. You got your watch settings, use Find My Watch and things like that. Very straightforward, very simple. I think it's a good, I think it's a good layout for their watch app. But the watch is up, and we're going to skip the tour, which is the best thing you could do. But I mean, just the face on that, even that stock face isn't bad. But I've got some faces lined up that I'm gonna try on here, and I'm excited. I'm ready to go. All right, but just want to show you guys what this looks like next to some of the previous watches. So if you're coming from the Watch 3 Classic, this is what you're looking at right here. This was the biggest watch they had back then, and they're not super different in size. This is the silver, And I'm actually looking at possibly popping this silver band onto the new one right here. But as you can see, this one just looks more clean without having the black bezel. You could buy a little something to put over the bezel. I know some people did that, but out the gate on the new watch, you just don't have to do that, which is nice. And obviously they've changed. It's still a little bit sporty with the kind of flush buttons. You don't have the actual more watch style buttons like you did on the Watch 3. To me, this was their best, most watch-like watch. This is more like a smartwatch, but also does like some fitness stuff. But this one, like as far as being like a pure watch, like this one checked that box for me. But this is the Watch 3 Classic, and this is the Watch 4 Classic here. And I have it in this kind of rougher, thicker case. Actually, let me take it out for you. I got it in that rougher case, and as you can see, I use this watch on the daily. Did some painting, and it got paint all over it, and it's fine, right? So durability, ruggedness, I think they'll be fine with that. I am going to get a screen protector for this one just because that display is just so big and beautiful. And I know they're supposed to be using sapphire, but I'm not going to trust it because on my Watch 4 Classic, I don't know if you can see, I do have some scratches on there. And whatever this glass is, if it's the same as on here, get you some protection because this watch face, I mean, this watch is newer than my Watch 3 Classic. And I use my Watch 3 Classic like everywhere, and the glass on it is pristine still. So definitely get you some protection for this guy. And just the comparison between this and the Watch 6. So there's definitely a size difference, but as far as, you know, the style is a completely different take. Like I said, this is more sports kind of geared. You could dress this up a little bit with the band, but it's definitely more modern and sleek kind of look, where I think the name with this one is fitting the Classic. Look at that shine, man. Yeah, they got me. The first time I saw this in the video and I saw a guy turn his wrist and that shine ran up the side of that watch, I was like, oh my goodness, I got to get that. But yeah, so guys, I'm going to be reviewing this device. Right now I have it paired to my Flip 5, my favorite device right now. Battery life aside, all right. Flip 5 is dope, smooth little device. But until next time, guys, if you got any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. I'll make sure to get back to you. Peace.